We good? We Gucci fam? Hey everyone, it's Kinsey here. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to be learning how to get long, beautiful, curled lashes today. Something that is very simple. I only have 3 tools here, one makeup product. Hopefully that this isn't too complicated for you. Guys, I have extremely stick straight lashes, like non-existent lashes, and they look like this. So they can look nice and beautiful. Just keep watching if that's something that you're interested in. Right, if you are new here, my name is Kinsey, and on this channel I deliver reviews, tutorials, and recommendations so that you can have more fun and be more confident when it comes to your makeup and skincare routine. If that sounds something you might like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I am excited for you guys to give this a try. You should let me know down in the comments below if you try this, if it works for you, and if you notice a difference. There we go. The products we're going to be using to get long, nice eyelashes are they aren't even 3 products, they're just 3 different things. And the first thing that you're going to need is what is it called? An eyelash curler. Now this one is from e.l.f. I think it was $1. So this one works really well for me. One important thing to notice is these little black things go bad very easily. So it's important to keep changing those. I think you can buy replacements at Walmart. Normally I just buy a new thing, although that's putting waste into the earth. So I should just buy a little replacements, right? That would make more sense. Okay, so just one of these little guys. Also, another tip when using one of these, make sure you keep it clean often, because I had heard someone say and point out that when there's product on there, that product is getting in between your eyelashes and the curler and can cause like little kinks and your lashes not to curl as well, if that makes sense. Okay. Next, what you'll need is a mascara. Now, the mascara that I'm using, if you have watched any videos on my channel, I have one video pretty much just being so sad about this mascara that I'm using today. But actually, I used it a second time, like I said I would, and I really, really liked it. So I'm using the Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara today. It is not my all-time favorite mascara, but this one gave me so much length and curl, and I really, really liked it. Now this one is waterproof, and I feel like if you want eyelashes that are going to stay lifted and be elongated all day long, you do need a waterproof mascara. Not everyone will attest to that, but that's what I'm saying. Having it waterproof keeps it from flaking, and it keeps them looking vavoom, I feel like, all day compared to my other mascaras, even my favorite mascara. So waterproof for me makes a big difference. Alright, and then lastly, what I'm going to use is this little Q-tip right here, and that's just going to be cleaning up at the end. Cleaning up around your eyelashes, getting rid of the extra black, makes them look so much longer. You'll be surprised. It just helps create more of that illusion that there is. I don't know how to explain it, but you'll see what I mean when I have to clean up mine, because I'll most likely have to. To get started, something that I want to talk about that's really important, making sure you're taking care of your eyelashes. I won't stay on this topic for, someone's walking their dog. I won't stay on this topic for too long, because that's not something that you can do like right this moment. But to help you have beautiful natural lashes, you have to take care of them. And so that means washing your mascara off every single night, which I used to never do, and that broke my lashes really bad. Making sure that when you're curling your lashes, you're not tugging on them too hard. Also, when you're washing out the mascara, don't pull your eyelashes out with the mascara. I mean, you would never do that on purpose, but it's so easy. Like when you're washing off your mascara, especially if it is waterproof, it's easy for your eyelashes to fall out. Also, if you're using fake, like falsies, then that can be very easy for your eyelashes to fall out as well. So be very gentle when you're washing off that glue and you're pulling off those fake lashes if you wear those. So that is step one, just taking care of your lashes by simply washing off your makeup and being gentle with them. The last thing I suggest is putting like coconut oil or Vaseline on your eyelashes. I forgot that product, so that is the product I'm going to be using first. It helps condition my lashes. This helps me a lot when I'm doing my mascara by putting some Vaseline on my eyelashes. It helps keep them from clumping, makes the mascara go on nice and smoothly, and I really like putting it on. I think it's important for you to try it out first, see how it goes for you. Okie dokie, step one, I'm going to take some Vaseline and put it on my finger. Make sure that you wash your hands before you do this so that way you're not getting any bacteria in your eye. Obviously, try not to touch your eye when you're doing this, but I just take the Vaseline and I look up a little bit and coat my lashes. I do not do this every single day. If I did, I honestly think my lashes would be they would be much better. But on days like this when I just want really long, nice lashes, I do this. I take whatever I have left over from the top and put some on the bottom. Like I said earlier, this just helps the mascara to go on more smoothly. Okay, now I am taking that eyelash curler, and you really want to make sure when you're curling these lashes, you're getting every lash in there. And I'm going to pump it about 5 or 6 times, and when I do that, kind of tilting the eyelash curler up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, that right there makes a huge difference. I usually wait a second and I actually go back in and do it one more time. Getting as close to the lash line as possible without pinching myself. Obviously, you do not want to pinch yourself, so just be gentle. Okay, next is the type of mascara that you choose. Make sure it is a lengthening mascara. If you want long eyelashes, make sure that your mascara does lengthening. And this one also, I think, builds volume and curls them. Curling is really good to have if you want longer eyelashes to help lift them, because if they're going straight out, they're not going to look as long. So what I really like about this, what do you call this thing? This end on here is that it's like long and it has these little spikes. I tend to like these kinds of wands better for my eyelashes. Your mascara. What is important when you want them to be nice and long is to start at the base of your eyelashes and wiggle your way up. And I like to start in the middle a little bit towards the inner corner. So I'm just gonna start building it up from the base of my lashes up to the top. And as I do this, I'm pulling all the way through, like combing all the way up through my eyelashes. Now I'm gonna start adding in my outer corner. As I'm doing this, I'm kind of twirling the mascara brush with it. Elongating my lashes by pulling all the way through. Now this might take a little bit of time to get it built up where you want it to be built up. Now that I've started at the base, I'm going to start working on this part of my lashes, starting towards the more of the middle and working my way up. I am not someone who likes to let my mascara dry and then go back in for a second coat because it tends to look too clumpy for me. Right now, if you look, they are looking a bit clumpy, but as they start to dry, I feel like the clumpiness goes away. And as it dries, I am pushing up on my lashes, kind of just using my finger to separate them. Right, I'm gonna go through into the other eye. Okay, next what I'm going to do is let my mascara dry on the top. After I do that, I'm gonna go back and do my bottom lashes, and then we will clean this up and do one more step. My top eyelashes are almost done drying, so I'm gonna go in and put mascara on my bottom lashes. Okay, this next part might not seem that important, but if you want your eyelashes to look longer, cleaning up the black in the waterline and right up close to your lash line for me helps them look more elongated and longer. So I'm going to use this Q-tip that has makeup remover on it and just go along my lash line right here underneath and go in my waterline right there. I can't really do that on camera, so I'm just gonna do it right down here. Now that these have dried a little bit, I'm gonna add just a tiny bit more length to this eye because it always seems to be shorter than my other eye. Now that I have cleaned up my eyes and I have let them dry, I'm gonna do one last step. Some people would never do this last step, and that's okay if that's you. But for me, it's what really like gives it that last boom, like eye-opening look. And I only do this on occasion, especially like when I'm using waterproof mascara. But this is just the part that really lifts it for me, and that is taking my eyelash curler one more time, going in here, making sure all the eyelashes are in there, and doing like 3 little pumps. Like if you can see, that just elongates them so much more, makes them so much more open and curled. And here in just a second, I will do the other eye while that's drying. Alright, so if you look now after that is complete, my eyelashes look so much more open and elongated, and they will stay like this for hours upon hours. And that's what I love about this little eyelash routine that I do. Like I said, it's only for special occasions because it can be kind of hard on your eyelashes. Make sure you're taking care of them. All right, one last thing I'm going to add that has nothing to do with my eyelashes. I just do want to add a little bit of eyeshadow.